Hello, welcome to another episode of What Was Said podcast. I know it's been a minute since I've been on this podcast and I graced this microphone because life be life and life be hitting harder than hard. Okay, like it's coming at you. Like I don't know, but I'm gonna try to do my best and keep this podcast going within these tough times and these tough situations that we got going on right now. Okay, I want to be the light at the end of your tunnel to make y'all feel like, hey, we got something good to listen to, something that's gonna be entertaining, keep you drawn into it and keep your humdrum day being positive, okay? So, if you don't know, my name is Vontae. You can call me Vontae. What was said, Big Mouth said too much. It's all under me and whatever you remember the most and whatever you can flow off the tongue the fastest, okay? I don't know why I feel like I'm trying to be like Keith Sweat and talking to the microphone. Let me fix myself. Whew. But yeah, that's whatever you can find me at on my Instagram is what was said. Instagram what was said. Snapchat what was said. Twitter, formerly known as X, is also what was said. Bluesky what was said. All of that you can just type it in on Google as WTWZSED underscore. Okay. And I always start my podcast off with a random question, and it is, if I could go back to any historical event, where would I go? Now, I'm going to ask y'all that, and I want to know y'all answers too. If y'all can go back to any historical event, where would you go? And mine would be to the civil rights. Excuse me. But mine would be to the civil rights when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and them was out, because I feel like us African American people, we was in our true blackness with the afros and the black power and standing up for each other. The unity was there. Like we was like tight knit. Like I don't know what happened and how some black people got brainwashed and got tricked to do other things, but we need to come back together. Like I don't want to make this political, but I'm just saying, like that's when we had our real blackness, and I want to go back to that. Like I just want to see what it's like to be together with the black people and feel what they feel as a unity. Like they were just standing up, put petitions, protesting, and all of that. Like that was good. Like and the clothing was looking good too. And next on that is the topic for the day is updating on me. Now I was gonna do a little intro to Return of the Mac, but I ain't gonna do it. Like I ain't in the mood. I did it earlier. I'll probably try to do it again. But a little update on me. My mental health is okay. How I feel about life is life can be a scale to 1 to 10, and 10 being the worst, going crazy, going angry. I feel like I'm at a 5 every day. Like I'm in the middle. Like I'm teeter tottering between like to go to 6 or 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. But it's like I'm right there in the middle. I'm right a 5. I'm like a 5 point. I say like a 5.5. Like right there, I'm at a 5.5 every single day. And also, I'm going to JoJo concert again, doing another meet and greet because as y'all can see behind me, I went to her concert in 2017. Now, I was happy to see her. She sung her heart out. I'm gonna try not to cuss. She sung her heart out. Her music was good. Her performance was good. I wish I could have got on that stage and then she would have asked me to sing one of her songs. I would have sung it, especially if it was Marvin's Room. Like if she sang Mama's Room, or if she sang A Little Too Late, or Baby It's You. I could hit her with that song. What else? Um, Don't Talk Me Down. Like if she give me that song, I would kill it. Like if she give me that song and like just give me the mic, I would definitely go ahead and sing that song for her. Like I would take the stage and make it mine in that one moment right there. And another thing that also happened is also my dog tried to have sex with me. Like I know that sounds weird, but my dog tried to hump me in the most inappropriate way ever. Like I'm just laying there talking on the phone, yapping, 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 talking, 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 and I'm laying on my side, and I just feel somebody grab onto me tight and hold me tight, not in a good way. And I feel motion. I jump up off that bed so fast and cuss his little ass out. Like, this is not what you gonna do. I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't do those things. I don't do what you call that, bestiality. I don't do that type of stuff. That's nowhere near what I want to do, what I'm put on this earth to do. Like, I'm gonna mess with a human being that has the same things as me. But yeah, that was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe that happened. And also on another note, I can't believe I got scammed. Okay, like, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, basically, I got scammed one day. How? Cause this is past tense. I got scammed because the dude gonna text my phone talking about some um you trying to play with this dick. I'm like, who was you? Like, I I don't even know how they got my number and why they playing games like that on my phone. Just asking me at 6 o'clock in the morning, you want to play with this dick? Like, no, that's not right. That's not what you're gonna do. I said, I don't know. I think what I remember what I said was, it is too early for this, and I hung up the phone. So my mind wandered to, okay, who was this? So me being me, I'm very curious. I'm trying to see who it is texting my phone. I'm like, who was this? Da 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 da. So I text them from my iPad, and I end up finding out who it was. I think I know. I don't know, but they end up asking me to basically cash out them some money to pull up, and they try to give me the cash out them. Uh, I'm gonna just say and leave it at that. I ain't gonna give y'all the rest. Y'all figure it out on y'all own. Going to the next topic. Podcast update. I'm gonna start doing my podcast episodes every 2 weeks on Wednesdays. Every 2 weeks on Wednesdays. Like, I gotta remember that every 2 weeks on Wednesdays I gotta be on it, because this can make me money, and I know my podcast can be the best of the best, because everybody have one, but everybody don't have creative ideas like me. And I can't wait till I get my podcast off the ground and onto a television where I can actually have a budget and show y'all what I can really do behind the microphone. Okay, because this podcast will show you, like, you can be very entertained to the point where this will take you back to the 90s and 2000s when you watch the TV again. That's what I want. But yes, I gotta go back to posting every 2 weeks on Wednesdays. I gotta keep that. And I want to know, why do we fake it on social media? Like, me, I don't fake nothing on social media. I don't post like I got money. I don't have that because I know I don't have it. But I know I just don't post often because I know how to fall off of social media, because it's like I gotta get me right first before I get on social media, because it's like I don't want to, yeah, I'm being fake, because I just noticed that I'm being fake. So that's why it post less, because I'm not working. But I need to post my bad times too, to show people that, hey, I'm struggling too, because right now I'm working off a part-time job. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna find a morning job, because I feel like now that work from home is no longer existing, it's like I gotta find something else to do, and I'm working at a part-time janitorial. Like, I really gotta do better, and I can't. So I'm gonna strive to do better so I can get better. Okay, and also paying the bills is real hard in this job market. Like, everything is skyrocketing, but the paychecks, like, whew. But yeah, that's the next thing. And then I also wanted to add about working. Why is there drama at work? Why is there even drama at any job? Like, I feel like, why do people take their jobs above and beyond the job title? Like, if you're a supervisor, stay that role, supervise. Don't go above and beyond that, because it's not your company. Like, you don't own it. The money don't come from you. It come from another person. You're just there to supervise. I feel like at any day, your job can end just as well as mine can. You just have a greater chance of staying. I have a lesser chance, so I gotta quote unquote kiss your butt. But sometimes I feel like we don't have to kiss each other at AWS. We can actually coexist with each other and be cordial. That's it. Like, people take things too literally. Like, when you at work, you don't have to be buddy buddy and act like we gotta kiss your butt. You can just be, hey, how you doing? I'm Vontae. You Stacy. You stay in your lane. I stay in my lane. That's it, and that's all. I come there to do a job. You come there to do a job. I leave. Go home. You do what you do. I do what I do, and that's it. Like, I feel like everybody want to be in everybody's business and tell on this person, tell on that person. Why does that matter? Like, why does snitching matter to people at work? I really want to know why does snitching matter, because it's really no benefit in it. Like you benefit more when the person is working there than you have them gone, because they're gone, then it's more work on you. So I would think you would think smart and say, I'm going to just mind because what they eat don't make me poop. That's it. And also, on another note, these for these women out there, I know it's women gonna listen to this podcast and watch this too, but for women out there, why do I, as a man, gotta tell y'all this? And I mean this in the most humblest way ever I can put it. Do y'all know how to use the feminine boxes? And I'm gonna say this again. Do y'all women really know how to use the feminine boxes? Because I be finding used tampons and pads and other things that don't belong in them feminine boxes. What you supposed to do with those feminine boxes is take your feminine product, whatever you use, out of your vagina. You put your product in that bag. You take that bag and put it in the trash as you're going out the door, and you wash your hands and you leave. That's it. And I'm going to say it again. You take your feminine product, whatever you use for your vagina, and you put it in the bag. You take said bag and put it in the trash. That's it. You don't put it back in the box. Like, how other women gonna get the bags out and put theirs there in the can't even talk. How they gonna put their product in another bag if it's contaminated with other feminine products? And y'all know that box smells nasty. Like, don't y'all think that don't nobody want to touch that? Like, why do y'all do that? Then I seen when people put, what is some things? Toilet seat covers in there. I'm like, okay, why is y'all doing that? Like, why would you put toilet seat covers inside the feminine box? Like, that is disgusting. Like, come on, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better in these bathrooms, especially men and women. And I'm starting to see people are going to be people, because people are gonna be nasty. Like, I be trying to keep the bathrooms clean. I'm like, dude, I hope y'all houses are clean, because if you do the bathroom in a public place like this, what do your house look like? Like, let me check your microwave. Is your microwave clean? Is behind your toilet clean? Is that clean? We need to be asking people these questions when you're on a date with them. How is your microwave looking? How's behind your toilet looking? Those are two things you need to ask for people. How that stove look? Do you still got yesteryear's grease up there? Come on. Those questions we need to ask on dates. And there's another topic I'm gonna talk about. Switch it over a little bit, and I came up with it. But I'm gonna do it with when I have guests up here too. It's called "What Was the Meaning," and it's coming for songs that I just randomly listen to. Now, I was listening to Rick James' song "Give It to Me, Baby." Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Da, 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 da. Give me that funk, that sweet, that something. I don't know the rest. I just know a little bit of. I just know he say, "Give it to me, give it to me." Monster. Like, I just feel like when I heard that song, the whole time I'm listening to it, it just him being horny as heck, being a horny toad, trying to chase some cat. He trying to get some poontang. The whole time in the song, he just chasing a girl to get some poontang. She ain't trying to give it to him. That's all the song is about, is him chasing to get some poontang. That's it. I swear. I thought it was about something else. Like he was chasing the girl because he in love. But he ain't chasing the girl because he in love. He just chasing her because he horny. He horny. He hit that coat. He wanna have sex. That's what he did. He sniffed that coat. He wanna smash. That's it, and that's all. Also, I've listened to Sade, Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator. Like, that's my jank. But when I heard it back then, I thought the song was about her being a phone sex operator. I just thought, because I used to hear like late at night always talk about the chat line, and you could call this number to talk to somebody naughty on the phone, moan to them and all of that. Like, phone sex operators. Yeah, that's what it's called. I should just said that. Yeah, it was a phone sex operator and chat line. So I thought that she was a smooth operator. A smooth operator is a phone sex operator. That's what I thought Sade was singing about. But I guess I was wrong on that song. And also on speaking of songs, Avant Wanna Be Close. Now this song is near and dear to my heart because I remember singing this song to my friend Shanice when we used to date when we was younger. I was on the phone singing this song to her, dedicating that song to her, like thinking I was gonna get married to her, and we totally two different lanes in life now. But I appreciate her friendship dearly. But I can say I was in love in middle school. Like I really was in dear love. Like we used to take them love notes right to, from, date, time, month. Like we used to be in detail. Then used to draw up their hearts, such and such for love you forever, wifey for lifey. Like, oh, would you be mine? Like we was really in love. Like now these kids these days, now I'm older, like they probably just send you "I love you" text. Like there's no really feeling in that. I don't want no love you text. I want that love note when we used to fold a piece of paper and fold it different ways, and we used to make a note. Like and you open it and you see the decoration of the note. Like man, that was love. Like I want to be in that type of love again. Like cause that was some real good love. Like you took your time and put your thought into that note that you wanted to see for your lover. Like we really was in love, especially going and getting them carnations. You know you had a boo if you got a carnation in school. Like I never got one and I never gave one because I never dated. I mean, yeah, I did date Shanice in middle school. Did, yeah, did I get her a carnation? I don't know if I ever did. I know I got her a gift for Valentine's Day. I know I did. I got her a gift for Valentine's Day because that's one thing you had to do when you was in love back then. You had to show your love with gifts, and everybody was pouring into their lovers back then, like showing up with balloons and people being sneaky as people being jealous. That's what people was. Because I know I was a little jealous back then. I was jealous of people love like, oh, I don't got this. I don't got no balloons. I don't got no big bell and all of that. Like love was in the air. Like love was real. Love was right there. Like, man, I wish we can get that back. But that song really brings back all those memories. Like, I went a wild tangent on that one song. But that song just brought me back to all of that. And just like with bring back bubble letters in the note. I mean, and on that. Just like when Maya's song, I'm riding past your mama's house, you got me riding, riding, trying to find you. You got me looking for you. I'm like she said, it's been 5 hours since you left here, boy. Like she said, it's 3 in the morning, it's 4 in the morning, it's five. And she been writing all day. Like this lady been writing. Like Maya was writing, and I know there's some people out here that's listening. There are some new listeners or some old listeners. Probably did some writing too back in the day. You did ride places looking for your boo because you were trying to find out where they was and where they was at, and because they ain't come back home. And I know I did. I had my fair share of doing that, but we was in love back then. I can say the 2,000 people was in love because you had to be in love to go riding around looking for somebody for that type of hours that late and wasting your gas looking around. Like, do anybody still do that now? Do anybody still pull up on your boo if y'all live separately? Do you still do that or do you fall back? Like, what is y'all thinking process? Let me know. Because I used to be a pull up person, like pull up, pop up. But what I used to do was, since me and my ex used to share a phone line with T-Mobile, I used to call all the numbers and tell everybody to tell him tell them to call me. Yeah, tell him to call me because I was pissed off that he used to block me. So I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna call whoever you call and tell them to call me. But I can't say I know that was worrisome, and I was wrong for that. And I can't say being here at this big grown age, I can apologize for dragging them into my foolishness. Because that was very childish and petty. I didn't have to do that. I could have just left it at what it was, but I just had to take it a step further. Like, I need to calm that down. I swear that Aries in me always looking for trouble. I ain't saying I'm looking for trouble. When trouble comes my way, I'm ready to headbutt it. I'm ready to go head with it. Like, I really be ready to fight. When I'm backed up in the corner, what you do? But yeah, I know I did my fair share of that. And also, I want to ask y'all, what is a scam but not a swindle? And I'm mad, Microsoft changed that word, and I'm gonna ask it again. What is a scam but not a swindle? To me, really, it basically means what's a scam but not a scam. That's what I want to say, and that is to me rent. Because honestly, why is it steady increasing? I can see if it increased like 1-2%, very low percentage, but not the percentage to the point where my apartment sizing is not changing. You're not giving me a new refrigerator, and nothing's not upgrading in the apartment to match the price that we're paying monthly when we renew every year. Like, that don't make sense. Like, and it's like y'all want us to make 3 times the rent when minimum wage is not even matching. And it's just like, I don't understand, like, why is we stuck in this bad Sims game? I just feel like whoever is in charge of my life, please put it a cheat code in to give me money. And I'm going to say it again. Whoever's in charge of my life, they got my controller. Please put in up, down, left, right, circle, circle, square, R2, R2, and give me the cheat code for money. Because I need some money to get to where I'm going, where I need to go in life. That's all I need. If you could give me money, I'll be fine. I don't need the fame. The fame will come with the money once I get to where I'm going. I can group all of that into the money. That's how I would do mine. But I just want to know, why is rent increasing? Like, please let me know. And also, I feel like renter's insurance is a scam too. Because why am I paying monthly for a possibility? And this TikTok user told me it goes according to your credit score. Please show me, why does it go according to my credit score, and what does my credit score got to do with renter's insurance? And years ago, nobody used renter's insurance. Years ago, nobody paid for it. It was probably very low, and to the point where it wasn't really talked about until somebody said, "Oh, hey, let's capitalize off of charging people and telling people, oh, you need this coverage to be protected just for your property, but we're going to keep increasing it every month and tell you that it's mandatory for you to have. So since the rent, your landlord is getting the cut from it, the renter's insurance getting the cut, everybody getting the cut but us. Like, I'm breaking my bank to pay all this money for a possibility. Because what if nothing happened that whole year? You got all that money out of me for a possibility, and I don't even get a discount on the next month or a break on one of the months. Like, I'm paying out of pocket every single month, and I'm not getting a break. So that's why I said, why are we paying these bills? Why can't we boycott these bills? These companies can pay themselves. They can keep their lights on their own. They had enough of our money. We need to stand up and do something. But yeah, like I said, I still believe renter's insurance is a scam. And my next topic is streaming networks. Now, I can't believe Netflix going up again, which I'm hating, and I'm boycotting that for years, because I was with Netflix when it was white, and I think it was gray and red, when they had the $7.99 DVDs mailed to your house on the Wii. That's when I was with Netflix. Once Netflix started to get higher and started to add ads and everything, I left Netflix alone. I'm with the original Netflix when it was cheaper, and I felt like they started to get greedy, and people kept paying it to them and saying that they don't want to let their Netflix go, which I don't understand. Like, why is everybody programmed or brainwashed to say we got to keep all this stuff? We don't have to keep it. We can go without for a little while, just to show them that, hey, you need us just like we need you. So lower these prices so we can breathe. because why you need this much money? Like, what insane amount of money you trying to get to, and why you need this much? But I boycotted Netflix, and I'm gonna keep it going. And speaking of Netflix, I can believe I got scammed at Redbox. And the way I got scammed, the whoever rent, because I was renting the game, and they took it and took a picture of, they printed out a copy of the game cover of the DVD of the CD. Of, yeah, basically they printed out the cover of the game and put it in place of the game disc. And when I opened it, the paper slid out. I was like, "Are you serious?" And it was a blank DVD. I was like, "Wow, that was smart. That was smart." But now you can't even rent games no more. Like, I miss, really, really miss renting games and sitting with your family and having movie night. Actually going to the movie store, renting a movie, renting games, like renting games weekly, renting movies weekly, being like pressure to hurry up and turn them back in because they're gonna be late and you don't want them to be late. I can believe like we really were seriously rushing to movie stores not to get a late fee. And we used to rent movies from the library. And then they used to make rent games from the library too. Like, I miss renting games when it was cheap. Like, that was fun. Like, I can't say I love the era that was I was in. And before I end my podcast, I gotta talk about the high school trap runner. They got charged for, I think they said, I say right now allegedly, she got charged with assault, with hitting the girl with a baton. Now I know I'm late getting to it because I had to get all my facts right, but from what I heard is that the NAACP is supporting her and everything, but she's getting death threats and she's trying to basically gaslight the situation. I just feel like from the outside looking in, from my perspective, she should have said nothing at all because that what you say can be used against you. And I feel like she should have just apologized to the girl as soon as it happened. Like ran over there as soon as it happened. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry that it happened. So at least the sorry was in place. So therefore, if they try to sue, it wouldn't be as bad. You might just get community service because they can say, hey, she did check up on her right after. She should have just immediately spring into action and helping the girl. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm not gonna say she hit her on purpose, but it looked from the angles, it is what it is. I'll let others be the judge of that. I'm not gonna be the judge or the jury in that situation because that ain't my job to do. But I just feel like she just should have just been quiet. Say less. Like somebody should have been around them telling this girl, girl, be quiet. Don't get on the internet. Then her mama got up there telling everybody, oh, if you don't believe my daughter, basically unframe me now and all of them. Like, now you're making it worse. Why are you dragging it? Why are you dragging it? Y'all shouldn't have said nothing on the internet. Did no interviews, no nothing. Y'all should have had a PR agent or a fake PR agent and told y'all, don't say nothing. You're incriminating yourself. Say less. And also, like I said before I ended, these job layoffs. If the government is laying off all these people, for one, they're giving them payouts and stuff. If you think about it, if these people are taking payouts, why not try to come together, create an organization or something with the money, or yeah, create an organization to find out how y'all can come back to keep y'all jobs because I know you would want to keep your job. Like, who would want to go without a job? Like, the payout is probably not enough. And the payout probably is not enough to the point where you're going to be able to survive years and years later. Like, I need constant money, and that paycheck is constant money. But I feel like how they're going to survive. And also, if they keep messing with the education system, don't these Republicans know that Whitney Houston said these children are our future, right? So if they don't teach us correctly and the right things, when your time to go to the doctor comes and you go there and they tell you one thing and it's not what they needed, what you thought it was, you can't sue nobody because y'all put that in the atmosphere. Y'all literally put y'all playing with things. Like my friend told me, what she said was, play stupid games, get stupid prizes, and I feel like that's what's going on right now. And I just feel like I just can't believe this is happening. I feel like we're in a bad game of Sims. Like somebody is controlling us, and I don't know what they doing. But I don't want to close out this podcast and say thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for following me. Follow me on any of my social media outlets at what was said underscore. And you can send me a voicemail at 757 757 And you can put anything in there, topics, ideas. If you want to give me a shout out, I mean, not to give me a shout out, if you want to shout out something, or just say you love me, say you care, or just give me, something you want me to talk about, or you got an idea or a topic. And that's it. And that's my podcast. Have a great day, great night. Be safe out there. And don't let nobody get to y'all.